was no Gunther clapping. It's grown on me, and now I like it and expect it.
It's the Gunther clap.
What? Look at your giant green 1-up mushroom.
Did you just gain another life,
like
Christine? Is that how cats get extra lives?
Kinda.
I was just making sure.
Other people's souls.
Well, you guys, welcome. Happy Leprechaun's Day. Welcome to this week's episode of FAE News here on FAE Productions. I'm your host, Fairy Princess Lolly, and tonight I am here with Gunther Hammerhands, Jarl Shamrock Hands.
That's right.
And Ion the Leprechaun.
How do do, neighbors? Everyone's looking great.
Where's your
it's top of the evening.
I'm not sure actually.
And negative Ion Morbid the Third down there.
Hi diddly ho, neighborinos.
Neighborinos.
I can see that actually. That's terrifying.
Are those neighbors that come from the southwest?
No, they're like neutrinos, but neighbors.
Gotcha.
Also, it's Leprechaun Eve, so be sure to leave out pedantic science arguments and cookies.
Pedantic science arguments and cookies.
Chocolate coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, gold coins.
Yeah.
Yes, and StormiFae.
Hi, diddly do, neighbors.
I don't know why it was cute when you did it, but it annoyed me when Ion did it.
Wait. I have an Ion. I have an Ion. I have an idea. Damn it. It's contagious. No. Ion Stormy. Or Ion Storm.
Ion Stormy. That sounds terrifying.
Isn't Ion Storm a thing?
It is.
It could be, I suppose.
If you watch Star Trek, it could be.
Yeah, well.
and of course, famous Dana the Green Boggin.
I have green tea.
Is that like a green goblin?
A green goblin?
Yeah.
No. Yes. No,
She's green with envy.
I'm just green with colors because I like colors.
You look like you got the cheek blush going though.
Well, no.
I am a little warm.
So the Green Goblin is the archenemy of Spider-Man. The Green Boggin is the archenemy of Aunt May. Like, where they have like the battle of who can make the most wheat cakes.
I like it.
And also they both serve as the herald to Galactus in finding Twinkies. Which, by the way, an in-canon Spider-Man story.
Do they have green Twinkies?
Yeah. Well, maybe. I know they make green Twinkies.
I know they make pink ones too. They make cotton candy ones, I found out.
Where?
Don't eat the pink Twinkies.
I was going to get them at the store, but Fairy Princess Lolly said not to because I die from sugar.
I need all things cotton candy, even though it's sick.
They have them. I think it's at, was that Wally World?
Okay.
I don't know where we were. I don't remember. I do know this, though. I have to give a shout out to today's sponsor, which is Patched Up Puff, one of our sponsors and Patreon patrons. Thank you so much for being a sponsor here of our show. And Patched Up Puff brings you eco-friendly products, but with an alternative twist. You can check out Patched Up Puff on Etsy.com, and all orders that are over $35 receive free shipping. They have eco-friendly items, and they are at the Perrinville Art Market is one of the places that you can find them live and in person. Their information in the low bar. And thank you guys so much for being here, a part of our little crew. Part of our world. Whoa! Yes. So there. Now that I have said that, now you guys can officially talk about everything else. This is where we're going to Ew, what's that?
Everything else is a very broad statement.
Yeah, it's not that time of night yet, famous Dana. Just chill out, relax.
Key lime?
Looks
like
like
key lime?
I want a key lime Twinkie. That's one of my favorite flavors.
And of course they Shrek.
They Shrek'd in it.
Yeah, Shrek flavored.
Onion?
Ew.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I'm just saying, please don't ruin it for me by saying they Shrek'd in it.
You're welcome.
It's a Twinkie with layers, you see.
I don't appreciate that, and now I have to just live with it.
I have that effect sometimes.
I can't.
You're never on here.
I guess it's only slightly worse so than saying that like you've shamrocked in it. So
What are you trying to say?
Well, that
I
would make
know.
me think of a shamrock shake, and those are pretty good, so it's not as bad.
a shamrock.
Especially when they're triple thick.
It's making me think of all the S tongue twisters. A shamrock shake, right? I'm trying to say it. Shamrock shake, shamrock shake, shamrock shake. I have to do my mouth.
You gotta get seashells with your shamrock shakes.
Shamrock shake.
Seriously, sold seashells. by
Shamrock
the
shakes on the
seashore.
seashore. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one.
I can't
What a
do shamrock
sham.
shakes.
4K.
Mints?
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's okay. I shouldn't because of the dairy, but it's okay once in a while.
I mean, everyone in the family will go get them, but I will not. I'll be like, hey, give me strawberry.
My problem is I'm allergic to bovine nipple extract.
You're allergic to sunlight.
Me too. Actually.
Bovine nipple extract and hazelnuts. Bailey's
I'm
Irish
allergic
cream
to
is right out.
rosemary and for baby.
I used to love Bailey's Irish cream, and then it turned out it's poison.
Oh no!
All poison. Hazelnuts and cream. Yeah.
Wow.
No.
No.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah. No.
I was just gonna say it's another
Baileys,
disaster.
you
You
say?
deal with that.
Your thoughts are very loud because of the echo chamber.
Make a note. Count Morbid allergic to Bailey's, milk, and hazelnuts.
And we have a guarantee that he won't put any of our Baileys in his drink.
Nope.
I mean, that's
Actually,
true.
I don't like hazelnuts either, but I'm not allergic to them at least.
I'm wondering where Baroness Gale is tonight because she wanted she has a new interocitor, and I know that she's been trying to make sure that everything works properly, but I don't know. Are you out there in the audience? Did you not make it in here? Let's see. Nothing like, here we go. Nothing like allergic reactions. It is your body protecting you by punching you in the face.
Last time I had one of those peppermint discs, it made my tongue swell up so bad I could barely breathe.
Speaking
What?
of green,
Wait, hold on. Famous Dana, what?
I said the
Those
last
things
time I
are
had one of those.
bananas.
What?
Those things are bananas. What's going on?
Bananas? I didn't
Yeah.
say bananas.
Yes.
I think he's
Always bananas.
Yeah.
If I say the other thing, famous Dana, Fairy Princess Lolly will kick me off the show.
What?
The poo is bananas.
What?
I don't understand what this has to do with eating
Cinnamon
mint.
discs are awesome.
She didn't say
No,
cinnamon discs.
peppermint disc.
Oh, the peppermint one.
The little ones that they give out at Christmas and at
Yeah,
When
summer.
I
we
eat
gave
your
those.
peppermint patty, I feel like I'm rushing down the mountainside.
No,
So
I
did
I
feel
we
see
grab
wind
them?
blowing in my
We
face.
actually-
They're
Like
so
when I
good.
was still the Baron
know.
down there in Off-Guard, I actually banned peppermint from the house
we got
because it kills the
we
famous Dana.
got Fairy Princess Lolly some peppermint discs for her birthday one year, I think. And we
Yep.
said, you can't eat them here. And she gave us this look like, why not? And I said, because they smell will kill me.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
don't remember that.
don't get Starbucks green tea then because they put peppermint in it.
I can tell when someone is chewing peppermint gum across the room from me because the smell is so potent.
Dang.
Wow.
Your body's like, no.
I'll go, can we trade your gum for cinnamon today? And most people will be like, okay. And, but there's just,
So you can't do peppermint, and Lady Ash can't do cinnamon, and Count Morbid can't do Bailey's.
I can't do tree nuts.
Tree. Like all nuts that do. Are there any nuts that don't come off of a tree?
Yes. Would you like me to
not,
tell
no,
you?
not these nuts.
I can do peanuts because those are a lagoon, and I can do coconut for some reason. I used to be allergic to coconut up until like 4 years ago.
So I thought that a legume was a type of a bean.
Yeah, it's like
It is. Yeah.
So it's not a nut.
No,
Peanut
yeah, that's
is a
right.
bean.
But people think they're a nut, but I'm like, no, that's fine.
Peanuts are beans. Yep.
So yeah,
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
I'm a nut.
Coconuts aren't nuts either.
I'm an acorn on the ground. I'm an acorn small and round. I'm a nut. I'm a nut. Sorry.
In a rut?
By the way, there was a message from Dorian.
There was indeed a message.
I want Stormy to sing that again. Sing it again, Stormy.
I'm an acorn on the ground. I'm an acorn small and round. I'm a nut. I'm a nut.
This is I'm a nut in a rut.
Squirrels would put you in their mouth.
I know this song.
Is there more to this song? Because
Yes,
now I
there's a
want
lot
to
more to
learn
that
it.
song.
That's all I remember, though.
I want to
By
see
the
how
way-
many... Yes.
Speaking of green drakes and Cobble, I know Cobble was working on the Vulcan Bloody Mary some more. Like I think he was making progress on straining the concoction and stuff. But I was throwing that out for audience participation.
Oh yes, because green is the theme of the Vulcan Blood Mary.
No, green. Yeah,
I mean, it's green,
copper,
yes.
because of the copper oxidization in their blood.
That's because Vulcan blood is green. So yeah, it's a green drink.
Stormy, I want to see how many fairies that
Hit on
we
the
can
head on the
get
pin.
all together at the same time singing "I'm a Nut" at the
Oh,
Hall
I'm
Tigress.
Sure. I like that idea. That's such a fairy song to sing, too.
We need
like-
to have
No,
a
it's not.
little dance that goes with it, right? And we'll get everybody kind of lined up the way you see the people doing choreographed dances.
Yes. There's another song that's like a mushroom song that I want to get all of us in our mushroom outfits.
What's the mushroom song?
It's just a TikTok one. I'll send it to you that I'm going to make everybody do.
By the way, everybody, Stormy has a TikTok, and she's like a TikTok star, and you should go get on her TikTok.
No, I'm just bored. So that's what I do. I figure if I put on makeup and an outfit, I may as well make some TikToks, right?
So does that mean that every week after show you're actually at home over there doing TikToks for the next week or something? Really? Are you really?
Yeah, usually when we show either before or after, I'll film like 3 TikToks.
She gets
Wow.
bored.
I'm
Why
gonna
go
have
through
to
all
watch
the
that
effort if
for-
we're not going to do that? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That. Like,
Ooh, I see.
I'm gonna do
lots.
easy makeup tonight, and I have like 4 different eye colors shadows on right now.
Okay,
Not.
so this is Ion's last week with us. Not necessarily, but he might not be here next week because he might not have the setup next week ready to go. Since he is making a trip down to your kingdom because he has a special secret assignment in the human realm, and we don't know how long he will be gone for, but that he's going to be taking his leave. But then hopefully once he gets down there and gets settled, then everything will be okay. So it has just so happened to coincide with the fact that Leprechaun's Day and Ion, we're all wearing green. So we were thinking that we might go. What?
I thought he wasn't going to be. I mean, because again, it is St. Patrick's Day, but I thought it was whether or not he was going to be on the show was based on whether or not he saw his shadow tomorrow.
Oh man.
I don't know what's
Stop,
happening,
famous
famous Dana,
Dana.
but you're doing something.
Why are you calling everybody?
Famous Dana, check your book of faces.
Famous Dana accidentally hit the call everybody in our chat button all at the same time.
That's what happens when she sneezes and it hurts.
Yes, I sneezed, it hurt, and I set down my phone very roughly, and I guess it called everybody. I apologize.
It's like, guys, Dan is in trouble.
It made my side hurt really bad. I like muted, and then I turned and sneezed, and then I was like, ow.
Dying.
Oh my goodness. I may have peed a little.
What?
Me too.
Wow. I don't even know right now, you guys. I don't even know.
You seem to know.
I swear I'm awake.
I know absolutely everything. Of course, whether or not that everything matches up with anything from anybody else is anybody's guess. So
What just happened? I don't know.
I don't know.
What?
I didn't do nothing.
What?
I'm looking up Stormy's TikTok so I can post it.
Oh man,
In
which one?
Yeah, right. She'll
Today is the
probably
day I
post at least
avoid
3 of
traps.
them.
That's what's going on. So
You got like 5 billion of them on there.
well,
Yeah.
I'm trying to
You
say
know
that
why I had to cancel TikTok because it just kept notifying me.
I know.
I don't want to notify anymore. I don't want to know.
Why? Rude. They're not hilarious at all.
I'm
is
not
this
hilarious.
another verse,
I'm a
Stormy?
troll.
What?
I'm an acorn in the south. Squirrels put me in their mouth.
Oh no.
I haven't heard it in so long. That's the only part I remembered, but sounds right.
Just talking about squirrels putting nuts in their mouths is not okay, Fairy Princess Lolly.
But that's what they do.
It doesn't mean it's okay to discuss in shared company.
I'm so nutty, I don't know why the squirrels love me so. I'm descended from an oak, nuts to you, and that's no joke.
She literally has the lyrics in front of her. Don't be impressed.
I'm just excited.
I know. Yeah,
Like,
I was
give me a
sorry.
lyric, Jack.
I think she had lyrics, but I'm excited about the whole thing now. I really want to do this
It's a
dance.
cute song. I like it.
It's up there with the teapot.
Just
song.
saying, she literally posted your TikTok all over the interwebs just now.
I did.
You're about to get more viewers.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
could
going to
do
guarantee
it
how
there.
many.
Well, I keep trying to say we're thinking of going for corned beef and cabbage tomorrow to celebrate. Like one last time before Ion has to leave. What are you guys planning to do tomorrow? Anything exciting?
I'm home alone.
Aren't we doing
I'm
a
going to sleep.
Oh, you missed the memo, Stormy.
That's not a surprise. It's like my catchphrase.
She's like, again?
Postponing?
How come it is that you're like, well, that's not a surprise, but I'm always the one that seems to be, I don't know what's going on. The lolly story.
The lollies. It's both of us. With our power combined, we might remember something.
Again.
At some time.
Like,
I'm just saying. So, yay! Look, haha! Thank you so much. You are. Do I call you Gramora Magic? Is that like the whole word, or is Gramora okay?
I think it's Grim or a magic.
Or a magic.
Grim
Okay.
or a magic.
I actually sort of hate you for saying that because maybe it is, and now we just don't know.
If I'm right, I'll be the most shocked person.
Well, so can I show you guys my cute teacup? I know
No.
that you got. I know I showed it, but I want to show.
No.
This is my cute teacup. I haven't even got to use it yet since I got it.
With
I
a
don't like it.
straw? Okay.
Everything with a straw. It's one
Killing
of those-
turtle.
Killing turtles? What?
Because straws get polluted into the oceans, and then turtles will they just open their mouth and eat things, and then the straws go in their throat and they kill them.
Unless they reuse the straws. You can
Also,
reuse
the
straws.
Foot Clan uses them on Shredder's commands. Like the Foot Clan is over straws.
It's a little
Yeah.
straw. I mean,
It's a thing. Oh.
Thank you,
It's
Ion.
everything. Masks are polluting the ocean really bad right now. It's just everything. It's
how come you have to make me feel bad about my straw killing turtles?
Your
Well, I
straws
Now
don't kill.
you can go buy some of the plastic or the metal ones.
They cannot
You
kill
should also
turtles if
feel
you
bad
don't throw
about
them
glitter
away.
if that helps. You should also feel bad about glitter if that helps. So
I'm just
Only
trying to
you can prevent forest
biodegradable
fires.
Thank you very much.
I do not feel bad. I refuse to feel bad about my straw. I've already done the turtles a favor by refusing to ever eat turtle soup again. And
Again, I've never had that actually.
well, this is like a little bit of a story. I was in Louisiana in not Baton Rouge. What's the other? New Orleans. That's right. I was there and I was
The more famous of the two cities.
Don't question the thought process.
and my friend was having turtle soup and I never tasted turtle soup. So they let me have a bite of their turtle soup and I took a bite of it. And then my brain was filled with images of just like happy little turtles. And I felt horrible for eating the turtle soup because I was like, turtles are so happy and they don't ever hurt anybody. Like, I've never seen a snapping turtle or anything.
Turtles will steal your wallet if they have a chance.
I was just like thinking of all the big sea turtles, and I'm like, no, and it was terrible. And I was like, I can't eat any more of the turtle soup.
A lot of adorable animals are incredibly delicious.
Titan, how do you taste?
Like sauce and pepper.
So, do you think that Ion could reach into his hat and pull Titan out of it?
Oh, that would be. That's like really nice.
What does Ion soup taste like?
I might use that for a TikTok idea, though. Thanks.
That'd be so cool. I can't wait till we start doing quests on TikTok. I really want to do that.
Oh, I know.
You have
do
to.
Not.
We have to have a crash course on Monday after the festival. We need to do one.
Okay.
No.
Well, I'm gonna do some TikToks during too. I have a few ideas I want to record.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Despair. I should have time to actually make some content.
Hypothetically, but I'm not sure it's going to actually go that way.
But you'll have a TikTok too, by the way. They only got 2 videos. If you do Guild of the Fae on TikTok, we got some stuff up.
I can find a link for that. Hold on.
The first video with the fairy girl is really good. That was from Ren Fair last year, and then the new one is of all my fae doing the they're working with a little butts off, making
all my fae. It's
all my
very,
fae. They're doing so much work. We're gonna have such an awesome little magic forest. It's gonna be good.
That's right. It's a soap opera. That's what I was getting at.
Okay, that needs to be a thing.
Or is it better titled as the Fae Frolic?
The Fae Frolic. I like all my fae. That's funnier. But Fae Frolic is more accurate.
These are the phase of our lives.
That's it. That's the one.
I want to do that now. We can just make little TikTok stories and we'll just call it phase of our lives.
I like that.
We'll only do Friday cliffhangers. We won't do anything all week. Just Friday. Every Friday you just get a cliffhanger.
Not bad.
Okay.
Actually.
Our guest is down waiting in the wings, and that means that we are doing the drawing. So let me pull up our Wheel of Win, you guys. And this is for the very cool hand embroidered from Curious Adornments, the Haunted Fairy Ring, the cool wall art. So where's my share button? Oops, that was it. And here is, I picked all green for tonight. I also realized that it's really, really loud if I don't turn the volume off. So here's the Wheel of Win. Everybody that put the comment in with the magic word, which was the Bathory Bath Bomb, you're on this list. And if you're on our Patreon and or our YouTube, you're on this list. And boom, we will create the wheel. Spin. Congratulations, Alterum. You are the winner of the Haunted Fairy Circle, and she is going to love that. That is very cool. So, yes, I don't know if you're out there watching right now, but if you are,
you win.
I know.
Run. If you're watching it now, run.
All right. So with that said, we will pull in tonight's guest. Hello, Pirate Paul.
Hello, friends.
Hey.
Sup?
Yo.
That's all I got.
What is the appropriate pirate greeting?
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
That makes sense.
I don't have any cookies.
I thought the appropriate pirate greeting was "Gimme that."
Yeah.
All
All your valuables are mine.
Yeah.
Free the booty.
Whoa. Shiver me timbers? No, wait.
I don't know. I don't like. Did you just say free booty?
Free the booty?
Yeah, yes, that's what she said. Free the booty. That's what she said, everybody. So, Pirate Paul, please, if you will, introduce yourself to everybody watching at home. Tell us who you are and where you are from, what magical land from which thou dost hail.
Sure. So I am Pirate Paul. I used to be with the steampunk folk when we came over through the portal from Votera. but I befriended the pirates there at Pirate Fest. They're from FAIRYBLOSSOM, and I've gone over to the dark side, and I'm now a pirate.
Oh, oh, you mean the pirating dark side? I thought you meant the dark side of fairy. I was very excited for a second.
Although, since I am from Votera, I don't have all the negative thoughts about fairies and things that the other pirates do. So,
Yeah.
Well, so tell me a little bit about this land you speak of, Votera. Votera.
Votera is where the steampunk are from. Yep, Professor Catalyst, he created the Fly Area. It's a portal that sucked all the folks there in Votera. He was showing off his portal, and they got sucked through and ended up at Pirate Fest. And while he was there trying to repair the portal, that's how you guys ended up there, the fairies. And fairies from Shenmue and the steampunk from Votera, they were all living in harmony. Everything was great. Everything was fine. We lived together just great. But the fairies really, really missed their home. And so Professor went back to it once again, tried to open the portal, and we thought we had it working, and accidentally pulled in the pirates from FAIRYBLOSSOM. Unfortunately, the pirates, they did not want to live in harmony. They wanted everything that we had and more. So things were getting really rough, and they were especially cruel to the fairies. So the professor tried to open the portal one last time and pulled a dragon through Shenmue. And so that's where the dragons come from, and kind of leveled the playing field for the fairies to defend themselves against the pirates.
I'm just saying, if you've ever seen my home, I'm telling you as a fairy, I wouldn't miss it.
So Gunther and I will be traveling to your lands here for Votera? No.
To Pirate Fest. Pirate Fest, yes.
Yes. And
that's the land we're all stuck in together.
Yes, we are going to fly the silver dragon into your area. And so if we are to do so, what should we have in mind for visiting?
I would definitely beware of the pirates while you're there.
Beware the pirates.
Yes, they rule the land, and they rule the land not in a good way. They are
a pirate.
Well, I joined in with the pirates, and I kind of have a softer heart than most of my mates. But yeah, they'll come out with their swords and demand gifts and those sorts of things.
They can come out with their swords. I'm going to go clubbing.
Actually, wait.
Good guardian.
Fairy Princess Lolly has also demanded gifts.
Can pirates be bribed with pie?
Pirates can be bribed in a lot of ways.
So I feel, though, that if one must bribe a pirate in order to not harm you, this is a very mafioso tactic. Yeah, so we promise we won't burn your store down if you only pay us this money every month.
Yes,
I promise I won't smash the bloody
I
head.
think pirates kind of came up with that on their own before, or parallel or aside from the mob.
I'm just saying that I think it's called extortion, and it's not a very good thing.
I mean, that's a pirate for you, right?
Well, I will say, since the pirates have been there for many years, they've kind of softened a bit themselves and have kind of enjoyed the peace that their power has brought.
I think us having a nice guardian dragon has helped a little bit.
Absolutely.
So, how come nobody has retaliated against the pirates?
Oh, the pirates came with a. They just came in. They came in with a whole lot of aggression and fear and those sorts of things. They had weapons with them because we came from.
Wasn't there?
Well, when we didn't expect to have to fight anything coming through from Votera. I mean, we were all in a room just looking at the professor's new invention that supposedly was going to change the world, and accidentally got us sent here. So we didn't bring any weapons with us. We got pulled in, and I think the same thing with the fairies from Shenmue. They got pulled in also. So we weren't prepared. But the pirates, they actually got pulled through with ships. So they had all their weapons, their cannons, their swords and knives and muskets. I got me one, luckily.
Y'all didn't have pointy stick technology?
It took a long time for me to get this one.
You're mentioning it came through with swords and knives. I'm like, y'all didn't have pointy metal stick technology?
We're
No.
working on it.
Is there a pirate captain or
I'm just
leader
saying.
of some sort?
Absolutely. We have 3 pirate captains. And the first pirate captain is Captain Hobb. And he has a couple of ships. The Observer is one of them. And we just did a parade with the other ship. The name of it's eluding me right now, but yeah, he's got 2 beautiful ships, and they're there at Pirate Fest. They're ported there, and
I'm just saying, if he's got a ship called the Observer with a lot of cannons on it, I think he's doing more than just observing.
perhaps
Those are cannons. Those are telescopes. Yeah.
his claim is that he
Right.
sails the seas alone, looking for love.
It's a telescope called a howitzer. Yeah.
I do
And
want
then we have another captain. His name is Captain Blackheart, and you'll see him out there. He actually is our master minter. He mints all of the Pirate Fest coinage, and that way we can trade between the realms. And he'll be out there, and he's on a ship. If you get a chance when you see him out there, ask him about where he came from and where he's been. He's got a fantastic story to tell.
I am worried that if I try to speak to any of the pirates, they'll try to accost me and take my things.
come on, you can't
Princess Lolly, I'll be with you.
I
got a
am
club,
sure it will be
a
fine and
sword.
perfectly safe. You should totally talk to them.
I'm just
I
saying.
I think
I
Captain
want to-
Blackheart, if you invite him into your area there, he'll be friendly enough. But the one captain you want to stay away from is Captain Rottenberg. Captain Rotten is pretty nasty.
So, do the captains tell us the weak spots of the captains? What are their favorite things? What's their favorite grog or their favorite food?
full name, like middle name. We need
Yeah, whole name.
I have a very, very important question. Is it likely that any of these pirate captains might be watching this show?
I don't know. I guess it's possible. They don't know that I'm from Votera, so maybe I should keep closed.
Your secret's safe with us.
Thanks, guys.
So let's see. Yes. Do they fight amongst themselves? Do they have their own territory
absolutely.
wars?
Every night.
every.
Absolutely. It's a battle every night.
Pirates.
Mhm.
Yeah, we don't get much
Who
sleep
would,
there.
who would have guessed that the captain named Rotten would be the bad one?
Yes, and his ship is called the Bloody Shame.
That's a
Because
good
it's a bloody shame.
one.
I'm just saying that the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Absolutely, yeah. So as far as secrets, ways to get up close, let's see. I do know that Captain Blackheart, he definitely enjoys his silver and his rum. So those 2 things will get you in there. Being a master minter, he definitely enjoys coinage. So any kind of coins or anything, he's into that for sure.
Shiny rocks.
Probably not so much shiny rocks, although Captain Hobb would be distracted by shiny rocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got
Are you taking notes, Stormy?
There you go.
That's
That'll
a shiny
do it.
rock. That's pretty.
it.
I got distracted by the shiny rock.
He also loves to be he loves it when people are smitten with him and tell him how great his ships are and those sorts of things. So
That's
Hmm.
insane.
Yes, no, I'm just I've got 2 weeks for ideas to percolate.
now for Captain Rotten, geez, I don't know. I don't think that man likes anything. I couldn't tell you.
Just the
Well, if he doesn't like anything, then that means that he
Although-
probably likes hating things.
He does.
I don't like things, so I understand
likes-
how that feels.
chaos and he likes making trouble, but he does like rum also. So
I bet if he doesn't like anything, he would very much appreciate a gift wherein everything that is presented to him, he could feel free to deem it with all of the terrible, most terrible adjectives he could find. Yes, we've brought you this terrible, hideous, ugly goblet that
Oh,
you
yes,
might
this
go
is
ahead
a
and insult.
terrible goblet. Get it out of here. This is rotten, disgusting. Blah, blah, get it. Blah. Yeah, absolutely.
We can bring him the worst of food, right? That way he can insult it. And the most sour of all drinks and beers, right? Maybe flat beer, warm flat beer.
Oh,
I think you should. I think that's a great idea.
I think that we should sneak into their encampment and shake up all of their beer at night.
That is blasphemy
Well, not
and
us.
alcohol abuse, and I'm not okay with that.
alcohol.
We are not abusing the alcohol. Now,
Yes,
what they do
clearly
when
you
they
are. You
open
don't
it-
know what shaken alcohol syndrome is.
I'm with Gunther. I'm with Gunther on this.
Just saying.
I'm crying. Oh my God.
I thought shaken alcohol syndrome was just another moniker for dancing
No,
while
that's a side
drunk.
effect.
Look, there are so many sad videos with Sarah McLachlan singing about alcohol being shaken that it just breaks your heart to see.
And you can find
Are
Stormy
you
dancing
being
to them on
serious?
TikTok.
For
But I
$8
thought
a day.
some people liked it shaken and not stirred.
What are you, a Bond
Okay,
girl?
that's just James Bond asking for a watered down martini.
I like
That's
it
not
shaken and
Style Point.
disturbed.
Watered down martini.
And disturbed.
No, shaken means that the ice melts more. So it's just a watered down martini. Stirred preserves more of the alcohol.
Welcome to the show, Pirate Paul. Welcome to the show.
Is that
To get
actually true?
distracted easily.
What?
Is that actually true?
It is actually.
I wanted
Although
to-
often stir doesn't involve ice at all. But yeah.
But before I forget again, the pirates have a video of the whole story he was talking about. If we
Oh.
have 7 minutes to watch it, there
Roll
is.
that beautiful bean footage.
No one's got 7 minutes.
I don't know that we have all the 7 minutes, but I do recall that. Where do I find that
Bean
video?
It's,
They sent it. It's in the chat.
It's in the group chat, after my accidental phone call.
No, wrong group
Yeah,
chat.
what did I miss?
I don't have that one. You missed
You,
so many
you
things.
missed so much, Flora. So
Hi,
much.
Flora.
So Pirate Paul, do you have any foreknowledge of shenanigans that are going to occur
Yes,
this
shenanigans.
Pirate Fest?
Oh, there's always great shenanigans happening at Pirate Fest. I'm not privy to all of them because at times I'm in an authority position, so you know how that goes. They keep those secrets.
So they got to cut out the malarkey.
Yeah.
I mean, also,
Oh,
shenanigans are
There
best
will
done
be
when not planned.
There will be a wedding going on Saturday.
There's gonna be shenanigans there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Will there
Who's
be
getting
cake?
married?
Pardon?
Will there be cake?
I don't know if there'll be cake. I know there'll be rum.
Rum
I'll be
cake.
there.
Rum cake.
So,
Sorry, it's not what you're supposed to think of at a wedding for a cake.
I mean, if you're a
As if you're
pirate.
at a wedding of mine.
I mean,
who's
okay.
I would
Married.
take rum cake over cupcakes.
Oh, that's a hard choice. I don't like why you're mean and cruel, Flora. You should not be wearing that color green at all. You unseelie.
She didn't want to get pinched by you.
You don't own the color.
I'm wearing purple too, though.
Of course.
Purple still represents.
I have
Also-
purple bloomers on.
Also, it's Leprechaun Eve.
Leprechaun Eve.
I guess that no.
Nope,
Nope.
Oh, your cheeks.
not today. Tomorrow doesn't look good either.
Not today, Santa.
That's right.
Are you gonna roll the beautiful bean footage, or I'm gonna sit here and wait?
Oh, you want me to actually play it?
Yeah.
How long
We already heard it from
Why?
Pirate Paul. We don't need to play it. We can play it later.
It's good.
Hey,
It's really
Santa.
good. They did a
I'm
really
telling
good
you,
Production
doing it
values.
for
Doesn't
me.
have production values.
Walk off.
It is a beautiful piece of artwork for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But do you have the time, Paul, or do you need to get going? I don't know how long you have with us.
No, yeah, I'm fine if you want to play it. And Professor Catalyst has gone on to travel different lands. So
To show off his portal in more places.
No,
I'm
the,
pretty sure he
the
was
fly
part of the
area, the
Pirates of the
portal's
Shallow
still
Grave.
at Pirate Fest, but it's broken down and no one's ever tried to fire it back up.
So here it is, and I'm gonna play a little bit. I'll play the very opening part, if that's okay. Oh, I probably
Sure.
actually need to. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Where is it? It's obviously still being shared from somewhere.
I saw it.
Yes, I just need to make sure that there's sound.
Oh,
sound is helpful. So let's see. Here we go. Okay.
It's so good. I haven't watched it in a while. I'm also in it.
Nope. There we go.
Could have led with Stormy being in it.
that's the fly area there.
That's where you're from, right?
Needs more clocks.
You can hear it, right?
No, so it's silent video.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like the 30s, 20s,
It's really loud for me, and
like Buster
I-
Keaton style.
I definitely pushed the.
You broke it.
See that little fella there on the
Why
screen
did you break it?
Yeah.
with the goggles? That's my son right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
The other lady and the little girl, I used to hang out with them. I sold them their house one time.
I will try it again, I guess. I don't know why it wasn't working because I
Yeah,
definitely.
there's no sound, so it's like I
It's
said,
music.
it's the Buster Keaton kind of style. If you're familiar with it, it's the black
You
and
guys
white.
couldn't hear the music playing?
I hear the music.
I could hear the music. Yeah,
Oh my gosh, so there was sound. Oh, you guys.
yeah. There just was there's no talking.
Fooled you.
It's a silent film that has a soundtrack. It's really
Yeah.
All right.
cutting edge.
back to the show. Here we go.
All right.
There.
The guy's shaking his head.
Oh yeah, he had lots of critics
Yeah.
that said he'd fail. That this would never work.
Is this the where Spider-Man comes in?
Yes.
Oh no, this is where things get really crazy.
This is where 6 Spider-Men come in.
This is how we all ended at Pirate Fest.
I want a vacuum cleaner that works like that.
It'd be nice, right? So I was with this original crew when we got stuck here at Pirate Fest.
I like this music. It's very
Right.
epic sounding.
You can find it on iTunes.
We were all very upset about being stuck there.
I have that hat.
It's a nice hat.
I have those goggles too, I think.
So we really thought he had it here. That we were gonna go home. He had it fixed. But unfortunately, yeah. The hobbits,
A hobbit.
yeah, fairies,
I know some of them. Stormy, look shocked.
they're all from the same land.
Whoa.
Kill it with fire. That's unnatural.
She was so proud of that.
She's super cute.
That's my daughter on the right there.
Your daughter is a fairy?
She is. I have one that's a mermaid also.
Oh. You are quite the prolific pirate, aren't you?
Well, you know, I've spent time in all the realms.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
We're just saying mere science is not an exact science.
So all the folks from Shenmi met the folks from Botera. We welcomed everyone in. But of course they wanted to go home. So.
See, so far everybody's doing good in peace. Fairies peaceful. These humans peaceful. And then the pirates.
Yeah, it starts to get ugly here.
Fly area did not open to Payabato.
Cue the
I
change.
have the water.
So well done.
I now want a pirate ship.
Okay, ready to kill more pirates. Okay.
Fairy Princess Holly, if I come back with one, you
So
can.
the mermaids came from Payabato as well.
She's a sweetheart, by the way.
Who is that woman? The one kissing the pirate guy.
That is it's Captain Justin Case and his pirate queen.
I claim this land for the pirates.
It'll come to me in a minute.
Of course they do.
You know, somebody ought to tell them that it just doesn't work that way anymore.
Anymore.
Pretty well for them at first.
Those are the three captains there in the front I was telling you about. So now he got to get these pirates out of here. It's almost over.
I know, but I'm gonna let
Okay.
it pause right there.
Cliffhanger.
That, yes, cliffhanger. That's right. You must have been listening to the earlier part of our conversation.
Ah.
I don't like it.
Well, you'll have to go watch it for yourself.
Well,
I
you're
mean,
gonna have to. No, see, that's a trick. I know
Yeah,
how you
look,
is.
I posted it. This is the link right there. And
I've
it's
met
in
you.
all of the chats. And so you can click it and you can go watch the end and
You
find
have-
out what happens.
The end is like the best part.
It is. It's great.
It's so good.
Are you guys telling me you want me to play the end? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes. I also like the idea of making people go watch it so that they can thumbs up it.
Yeah,
Get that thumbs up.
they should all go there and
Yes,
Well,
the likes and
participate.
subscribes.
if you watch it here, then you get the narrative from one of the creators. So.
That's true.
This is excellent. I feel as though we should bring shenanigans from the Kingdom of Storms.
Really? Like that wasn't gonna happen anyway.
I'm
I mean,
you
can
know
you
what?
help that?
I confess to nothing.
You don't have to. You just put it all over the interwebs.
They don't know our plans. We just gave
Yeah.
you a vague
Yeah.
idea.
And besides, what if I'm just saying that out loud because I've actually already conspired with somebody else so that they go do all of the things, and the whole time we just get to be the suspects. That way, the eye of
You don't
I
suspicion
don't
is
want to
all
be
over
taking your
here.
frame job.
It's not a frame job. It's a distraction. It's we're over here plotting against the
Yeah.
pirates.
Yeah.
So the question is, which fairy can make the most pirates sing the Acorn song? That's one.
I'm pretty convincing. I have problems.
Hmm.
What really? You're convincing?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not convinced.
you will be.
I know you. I'm aware. Laura's more convincing than you are.
You haven't seen me try.
I don't fall for your sweet and innocent routine anymore, Stormy.
Yes, you do. Every single time. What are you talking about?
Just because I let her get away with it doesn't mean I fell for it.
Yeah, that's exactly what that means. See,
Listen,
even Count
some
Morbid agrees with
trolls-
me.
Some trolls just want to watch the world burn.
I agree
Okay.
with Fairy Princess Lolly in this particular matter.
I have the sparklers. Sorry.
Well, so Pirate Paul, I know that it is now 8:30 officially, and I know that also you have brought us some manner of gift treasure for our drawing for next week from your festival.
He's
Correct.
got booty.
I think they have entrance booty.
I'll
Something
go with that.
like
I was going to suggest that as the magic word.
Booty.
Booty.
That's
Wait,
a great
yes,
word
show us
right
those
there.
again. Show us those again.
You're gonna
Yes.
need these to get into Pirate Fest. You're gonna
All
need
right.
a ticket.
And
I'm
so
in.
today's prize is 4 tickets to the Las Vegas Pirate Fest, which is going to be taking place on this month on the 25th, 26th, and 27th.
It's the 26th and 27th. Friday,
Oh, the
or
26th.
Saturday and Sunday.
Quick
Saturday
reminder,
and
what
Sunday.
is the land called again?
Pirate Fest.
That-
All the realms got pulled into Pirate
Okay.
Fest.
Yes.
Steampunk realm is from Votera.
And this is the Pirate Fest is at Craig Park,
Craig Ranch Park. Correct.
Craig Ranch Park.
At the end of the video, it'll say Sunset Park because in 2019, that's where 2020 was supposed to be, but you know.
Yeah, everything. The end of the
Corona.
world began, and
Right.
then that just messed up everything. So that means that we need a magic word for tonight for the
Booty
drawing.
silk.
What? Booty
Booty
silk?
Pirate booty.
So yes, so Flora has suggested booty. Stormy, your pirate booty. Gunther, booty silk. Piratical. Yes, you guys in the comments. This is where you all leave us suggestions for what you think. Arr. Yeah, but
That's
what if
the letter.
somebody types it?
That's what the event sponsored letter is.
Well,
Like on
yeah.
Sesame as R.
Rum cake.
Rum cake.
I thought you said rump cake, and I was like, "Ew."
What kind
You
of
just
rum?
had booty on the mind.
Well, we've got two votes for booty. Rump cake. I mean, it was just everybody was talking
Come on,
about
guys.
booty.
Booty silk for the win.
He's doing a callback, right? This is the 2022 version of butt silk.
That's
You're
okay because I'll get Stormy to take a picture of her making the same pose and then post it all over the place. Yeah, that one right there. See?
Actually, I just like 2022 butt silk.
That's right.
I love the people that have no context to what we're
Yes.
talking.
Stormy
It's going to
silk.
be your whole election, like, what you run on. Your platform is booty
Vote for me,
silk.
butt silk. What? No, okay, let's see. We've got rum cake. Yes, rum cake. Anybody else out there? I see you all watching. I know you have suggestions.
Guys, quit being voyeurs. Get involved.
And Pirate Paul, you will be our final decider of the magic word. So
Oh, geez. That's a lot of pressure.
Rock the vote, folks.
Blunderbuss.
What?
blunderbuss.
Yeah.
That sounds like something you do in a bathroom.
That's
glad-
similar to one of these.
Actually,
Honestly,
whoever said rock
you
the
probably
vote,
could do that in a bathroom.
whoever said rock the vote made me think of rock the boat.
That was me.
When he said blunderbuss, I thought he said wonderbus.
Why is the rum gone? That's a brilliant
I
question.
haven't even started with rum. But I did have a dream basically about kind of a wonderbus recently, so maybe that's why I thought he said that.
I
Oh,
feel like
a
anybody
bus.
that
Not
posts rum cake is just hungry.
Let's
I
see.
mean,
Smoking the wacky
actually-
wackies, you won't have the munchies.
Man, I don't
Unless you've never seen
know.
I think booty is a great. I think booty will work.
You think Booty is the one to go with?
I do.
Okay.
You might want to throw in pirate booty just
Sure.
No.
Pirate
Pirate booty,
Pirate
Muggy.
booty. Yeah.
Pirate
Pirate
booty.
That'll
Booty
work.
needs to be on there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Pirate Booty needs to be on there.
All right, then we will go with that for the magic word. Let me put this.
I have a
Into our little-
question while we're doing that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pirate Paul. Do they still have the pirate fight at Treasure Island?
What about
Or did they
what?
stop doing that live action pirate fight?
Oh, in the front there? No, they stopped doing that. They turned it into something else.
Rude.
That is rude.
Aw.
I haven't been there since I was raised out there, but I've been there since for a long time.
20 years ago?
Something like that.
Me or Deets?
I think that was the last
was-
time I was over there 20 years ago.
I was there in 1997, I think it was. Ooh, and I saw that, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
I was in the military out there. That was fun.
I think now as they send out sirens or something and they do a little dance and that's it. No
That's
one
it.
jumps in the water. There's no.
That's nothing. They were swinging over your heads.
Oh
on-
yeah,
on-
they were
on
doing
ships
flips into the water and all
and-
kinds of stuff. It was
crazy.
great.
It was amazing. It was beautiful.
It
I think
was.
I'm
Now
showing my
they have
age.
water fountains.
We will be having a show on the main stage that will be a pirate battle.
I'm in.
And it's a sword. They'll have swords. They'll have
I have a sword.
muskets, and yeah, it's a good battle. Brought to you by the same fellas that do the Excalibur show.
Do you all hear birds?
It's
I
the
hear baby
jumping of
chicks.
Flora's chickens. What are you on about?
Yeah.
What is
Baby
your
chicks.
Okay.
It's not my house, but I have
Yeah, it's Flora. She's had that last episode too.
So someone was providing very tropical ambiance, like tropical island ambiance.
I feel like I need to get the bongos out.
All right, 4 tickets to Las Vegas Pirate Fest. That is our drawing for tonight, you guys. And the magic word this week, I'm going to explain it to y'all real quick. Oh, where'd my little ticker go? This is how it works. Not during the show, not in the live chat, only after the show on YouTube, not on Facebook, and not on Twitch. Here on YouTube, you will want to go into the comment section and just put Pirate Booty into the comments of the show, and you will be entered to win tickets to the Las Vegas Pirate Fest for the end of this month. I hear talking now. I hear voices. What do you want for me?
That's not okay. That's really not okay.
So if you would like extra entries, then you can join our Patreon and or our YouTube channel. The YouTube join button should be right there on your screen, and our Patreon link should be in the low bar as well. If you're looking from your phone, hit the tiny little down arrow, and then you will find all of our links and other such things. And you can join there for a maximum of 3 total entries per person. And with that said, is there anything else that you would like to say, Pirate Paul, before we let you go back to pirating?
Can I enter the contest?
Yes.
You just
we
showed
can't.
us a stack of like 5 bazillion tickets.
Yes, but I want all the tickets.
That's how you know he's a pirate.
How do you not already have all of the tickets?
Pirate.
That's a good point.
Wait, let's keep it.
Well, so I guess I can't tell you no. I mean, it's your festival. If you want to enter the drawing, I can't really say no.
Drawing every Wednesday.
Excellent.
You know.
But yeah, we do have one every Wednesday, so you could enter a different one for different prizes. So, by the way, I just have to compliment your beard action. It's very nice and piratey. Yes.
I used to have beard action like that, but it took an arrow to the knee. No, you would understand.
Pirate nerd. Yeah. No. Just me number.
It checks
I had
out.
to cut mine off, man. It was getting itchy. It was down to here at one point. I looked like I was in ZZ Top.
April 1st, it'll be gone, and I'll start
That's
growing it
cool.
again for next Pirate Fest.
I will play taps for it.
Yeah, we'll do a ceremony. I might donate it.
Nice.
Oh man. Okay. So with that said, then we will let you go back to your land of pirating for the evening. And
Excellent.
happy Leprechaun's Day to you. Look out for all the green things tomorrow.
Thank you, fairies.
Yes.
Thanks for
trolls.
being here, man. It's nice having a pirate
You
around.
pinch, so wear green.
I had fun. Thanks,
All
guys.
right.
See you soon, man.
See you soon.
See you guys there.
Go away.
That's what Count Morbid. That's what you should say to everybody from now on. Just go away, like the Bendis. Get away.
I almost made myself go away. I was like goodbye, and then I left. Like I was like, no, wait, that's the wrong
That
button.
would have been the first time you've done that kind of thing, though. To be fair.
To be fair.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, those Letterkenny fans. Like, oh man, I love your chirp chirp so much.
They're very rowdy tonight.
Have
So-
they gotten big?
Yes.
Well, they were only like this big last week.
I
How
mean,
big
and
are
their,
they now?
their feet. I mean, they're getting there.
They're getting there.
They're almost due size.
So, there was a thing I was going to say. Oh, I was going to ask if anybody actually had before I go to pick an article. I was going to ask if anybody actually had any cool St. Patrick's stories. I have one cool St. Patrick's Day story. I mean, I might have more, but the one I remember most.
I have one that's okay that I remember.
Okay, you first then. Tell us your St. Patrick's Day story. Go.
So it's nothing exciting. It was just one of the things, how they get into everything. And I came home from school and we had like chips in a bag and like candy, and it was just all over my bed, all over the floor, just a mess. It was very, very not cool of them.
And then you had to clean the whole thing up.
Yeah, my first experiences with leprechauns.
It's almost cruel and unusual punishment. Okay, well, who else has a story?
I have one, but I'll tell it after we're off air. Because
Why? Is it an illicit story?
Yes.
Well,
But it's funny.
I don't know about that. I mean,
It is hilarious. Like, everybody here would laugh. But I don't want everybody else knowing about it.
What?
Join our Patreon and Gunther will tell you all about it.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh my
Go
God.
to Patreon, and I will record the story for you, and you can listen to
And you get a free
the
fairy door
St.
this
Patrick's Day story of his night at Gilligan's Bar. I mean,
Okay.
Gilligan's
I
Bar.
feel
Figure it
like
out.
I can't take back what you just said, Flora. And so now, when we're done, I'm going to have to record Gunther telling this story so that we can share it with our
Or
friends.
if you're already a member of the Patreon, upgrade your membership.
Nah. I mean, yeah, they can. I'm not going to tell them they can't, of course.
Don't go nah.
No,
I'm
God.
doing a thing here.
No,
Let me do the thing
I have
here, and you just
a
hang out,
story.
Okay.
Okay,
So
What is your
when
story?
my story was when I was a youngling, we were told that we had to keep a very good eye out on St. Patrick's Day for the leprechauns because they would try to come and turn everything green, not dissimilar to Stormy's story. And so then we went to go to recess from fairy school, and we got outside. And when we got outside, the teacher said, "Oh my gosh, I think I saw a leprechaun over there behind that garbage can or barrel or whatever it was." And so we all ran over to the barrel to find the leprechaun, but there was no leprechaun. And she said, "Oh, I think I just saw him over there hiding, behind the playground toy." We all ran over there, and there was no leprechaun. And this basically took place for, some time, most of recess. And so it was time to go back in. And when we went back in, all of our pudding that we had made and our apple juice that we had, all of it had been turned green.
It sounds like you got attacked by a troll.
No,
no,
that's pretty
No, that's
leprechaun.
pretty- Listen, everything leading up to that was a troll.
oh, okay, but the
Well, so what I want to know now, not to put anybody on the spot, Ion, but where?
No pressure.
Why do you guys do this? Why do you leprechauns do this? That's what I want to know. Tell us some leprechaun lore.
explain yourself.
That's right.
So we are prone to shenanigans and malarkey.
I blame Warwick Davis.
I would too.
Warwick
Yeah.
Davis.
Yeah.
I don't know who Warwick Davis is, do I?
He starred in a
Really?
movie
Really?
called Leprechaun.
Like,
Oh,
are you
the
talking-
horror
You don't
movie?
know who Wicked is from Star Wars?
He's wicked good, yeah.
Yeah, he's wicked good.
Willow. Courage, Willow.
Willow.
Oh,
Willow.
I know who
Remember
Willow
we
is.
watched the thing the other night with Willow interviewing the
Can you
people
guys
for
let
Willow?
Ion answer the question? Shh. I want to hear.
But we're also prone
ahead,
to
Ion.
drink. And because we're prone to drink, lots of crazy things sometimes happen.
Don't put that in your mouth.
So, you know, like one time I ate crackers and chips all over someone else's bed and turned some food green, stuff like
the
that.
tippler, the tippler.
I knew it.
I see. I'm gonna have to. I need to learn this turn things green magic.
Well, you just take a bit of rainbow and you toss it in.
Just the green part.
Just the green part.
Just the green part. You just reach in and grab the green part and you toss it in.
Just the tip. Just the tip.
No, green's kind of in the middle. Wow.
Right? And
Oh no, did I lose you all? Okay. Before I move on real quick to our next segment, which is the weird news for the evening, I just want to give one more shout out to our second sponsor of the evening, which is Down the Road Clayworks. And Down the Road Clayworks started as a small pottery demonstration booth for Renaissance fairs and Celtic festivals and Highland games that were held across Oregon. They, using human-powered kick-operated potter's wheels, they demonstrate on site the art of crafting and throwing pottery without electricity. It is a great way for people to see the ancient craft still in practice today. They have all of their wares now available online through their Etsy shop, and all orders on $35 or more get free shipping. Their information is all in the low bar, and thank you Down the Road Clayworks for supporting FAE Productions here. And with that said, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I am going to go and pick our first two articles for the evening. I mean, I'm not actually going anywhere. I'm just going to look at a different screen. I'll be right here, half listening to what you're saying.
Half listening.
You're not gonna have
and not
this.
looking at
You're
our
not
ugly
listening.
mugs.
She's
What
going to
we
get
do for?
distracted. We're going to say something interesting. She's going to forget what she's doing. It's going to be forever. She has the attention span of a... Wait, what was that?
Wait, we
What?
say stuff that's
What?
interesting?
What?
I
Well,
thought we
no,
just
I mean, not
talked
me
about funny
specifically.
things.
Not me specifically, but somebody would say something. What was that?
I don't
Shut
know.
up, Corbin.
Somebody would say
He's
something interesting.
He's making fun.
Maybe you would,
Yeah.
but you know that's a long shot.
It's teal. I know what everyone's wondering. Does the carpet match the drapes? But
That's what I ask all the time.
yeah.
Wait, there was a carpet? I thought
Yeah.
it was hardwood.
There's drapes. I thought
You
it
know-
was blinds.
Have we done the disclaimer
We,
yet?
we have not done the disclaimer for the fact that
Linoleum.
we are now in the officially FAE After Dark unsui half of the show.
I had
So-
I had linoleum installed over the hardwood.
If you have younglings, maybe consider it is their bedtime now.
That is a
They're after me Lucky
crime,
Charms.
Morbid. An absolute crime.
So what? Wait,
Can
what?
I take a
what's at
drink
the-
now, or are
what's
you
at-
guys gonna make me laugh?
What's at the end of Ion's rainbow?
article.
Tis a fair question, one that's been much on my mind lately.
I mean, he'll probably answer with the frequency of light, but you know, a prism. Yeah.
I bet you it's 3.141.
The
No,
answer
that
is
Well,
was
that was
40.
Monday.
yesterday. By the way,
Was it-
March does have like
was it
all these
yesterday?
holidays in a row.
Yeah, my birthday.
No,
No, I
that
meant
was
actual
Monday.
holidays.
Morbid.
Celery! Bunny! Bunny!
Oh.
Bunny! You bring
There's
in
a
the bunny!
Titan.
You bring in the
Titan-
bunny! Make the
Titan
bunny
is
bigger!
cute.
The
Oh
bunny
my
is
God,
more
Morgan.
interesting than anything we've been talking about.
He just inhales it.
Like, yeah.
I feel
Like-
like we need to have a cute off, and I need to go grab a baby chick.
I
I was
know.
going to say, can you do a split screen where it's just Titan and a bunch of chicks?
Oh, I wish they could take a photo shoot together.
Oh, that would be so adorable.
You probably could if somebody else held the
The
camera.
headline would be, "We don't make good gifts."
Yes, I agree.
I would make them fight.
You are so
Good water.
See, she's freaking distracted. She can't.
I'm not. I know what I'm gonna do here. So
The
Somebody
vicious
sing about
snake a
the
mile
Florida
wide.
again.
Just
Go.
like prom night.
well, this one's weird and interesting, but I
Oh, weird.
didn't even know it was a thing until I read this title. So we're gonna kind of have a green off, I think.
Really?
Here we go.
That's what
Yes.
you went with.
That's what I'm going with. Here we go. Article number 1. This man speaks for the leprechauns, and we will see if Ion begs to differ, I suppose. I have a gift of communicating with them, he says. Versus article number 2, which is the Token Tree Airbnb in Cave Junction, Oregon, comes with free cannabis.
I like it.
So if you want to hear about the man that speaks for the leprechauns, the leprechaun whisperer, I guess, then press number 1. And if you want to hear about the Token Tree Airbnb, press number 2. Ion, please start the time. Whoa, somebody's going to have to take over timer duty.
I'll do it.
Maybe Flora should do it.
Really? We
Flora,
have a timer in this castle, and you're like, Flora, you can do it.
yes, because Flora's always so quiet. Maybe Flora should start the timer.
I mean, if she shows up on time,
She only has to
cute.
be
We
here in
have a
time for the
I'm
article.
teasing. I'm teasing.
You're a
Only out on
monster.
time.
What? Sorry, I went to get water. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened.
They're
Sharp,
picking on me.
pointy fangs.
Flora
at
would
him,
get
little
distracted
pup.
by the vendor or the chickens.
Uh,
I'd forget to flip
The
the timer.
timer isn't
That
until
also could
after
happen.
those things.
Make him stand up, Stormy. Make him stand up.
Okay.
He's so cute when he's
You'll
standing
just
up.
see him when we scoot it back.
Oh, wow. That
2
just-
votes for 2.
He's
We have
so
2 votes for
cute.
2 votes for the token. Man, I kind of wanted to hear about the leprechaun whisperer.
Me
You
too.
would.
What? I'm just saying, you guys. How much is the timer done?
Indeed, it is.
All right.
All
Look
right,
at him.
forget to say
Oh my god, he's so cute. What?
Here we are.
Aww.
where we're at now.
Baby.
Kind of
Okay.
takes the whole thing.
So 1 vote for 1 and 2 votes for 2. So it is the Token Tree. Oh wait, that's the wrong article. The Token Tree Airbnb. Ooh, I kind of want to go here. Look at this cool looking place.
I want to go to Airbnb.
No, you cannot send me notifications about new articles. And let me find my little share button. I really thought that you were dancing for about 2 seconds there, Flora. I thought you were like,
I'm cold. I got a cold chill.
Well,
I forgot my cloak.
How did you do that? You don't never forget that. That's like the one thing you always remember.
I mean, I have like 2 tons of fabric over here. I can just.
Just throw it over yourself. Yeah, that's what Famous Dana does.
that is the best, and I want to go stay there. Are you guys ready? Ready for
No.
this? Are you ready to read? Here we go. The sitting high above a working cannabis farm in Cave Junction, Oregon, is the Token Tree, a treehouse Airbnb. The Airbnb not only considers itself 420 friendly, but at the end of this article offers complimentary cannabis to guests who book a stay. For those 21 and older, this is one of Oregon's most unique places to stay.
Okay, I'm ready for the article now.
What?
I inhaled my water instead of drinking it.
I feel like Stormy's coughing is strangely timing. Like,
It is.
apropos timing, yes. So here we go. Cave Junction, Oregon is known as the gateway to the Oregon Caves and is a great place to visit year-round. The Oregon Caves are a must-visit and feature an underground river and cave tours. While Cave Junction has a number of great places to stay, the Token Tree is one of a few places nationwide that allows guests to experience a working cannabis farm.
That's super random and cool.
You can see the cannabis farm from the windows of the treehouse and may see workers doing their job throughout the day, as well as the possibility of deliveries. Some guests may get a tour of the garden, but that's not guaranteed. A second treehouse is being constructed on the property, so there is also the possibility that construction will be happening during your stay until the second treehouse is completed. If you'd like to rent a family-friendly treehouse, check out the famous Out and About Treesort nearby. Treesort. Another
the word
option
treesort,
is to rent one of these gorgeous A-frame glamping cabins near Cave Junction. Oh, it's so cool. The tree is in the middle. That's amazing. Oh.
I kind of want to go there too now.
So you have to be 21 or older. The
Nope.
treehouse has room for up to 4 people. There's a queen-size bed in the sleeping loft and a sofa with a queen-size pull-out. Tours of the garden are sometimes offered, though not guaranteed. Let's see. Since this is a treehouse built in the canopy of a tree, guests should expect the potential for bugs in spring and summer.
Oh, is
including
that where
spiders,
treehouses are
ants.
built?
Since this treehouse is built on the top of a cliffside rock, yeah, in a tree. Let's see. So during extreme weather, the unit may be closed and a refund granted, though this is not a common occurrence. And at the time of this article, the cost stay is around $260 per night. There you go.
This cannabis farm is branching into a new business model.
All right. I like it. I kind of want to go stay at that treehouse now. I'm just saying. So now I
Yeah,
have to
it
check
seems
the
really
article.
cool.
It does seem very cool. I think it would be fun to go and maybe do some kind of a live stream on location from cool and unique Airbnbs, right?
And from there, you could go visit the caves and the underground river and all that stuff. That'd be cool too.
Yeah.
That way, you can find morbid kin, and bats, and stuff.
Have you seen the movie The Descent? Okay.
Well,
Yes.
this is an interesting article. What?
I also used to watch PSAs about silver mines.
What?
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 Huh?
What?
I'm just saying.
What?
Where did that
It
come
happens.
from?
If you watch the PSA, you'd understand.
So I
Do not climb in silver mines, kids. They might collapse on you. Have bad air and lots of rattlesnakes.
Don't know what.
Stormy, now you're laughing, so you know what I'm talking about.
So we're kind of
There's
gonna have.
dragons there, and they want your monies.
I think we're kind of gonna have it's kind of Colorado man versus Arizona man here is what it is. So
Really, those are the articles you picked.
yep, those are the articles I picked. So if
Next
you stole
week,
a box,
Ion's picking the articles.
if you stole a box of human heads from a truck in Denver, police would like to have a word. What?
Got it.
Versus Arizona man accused of faking his own kidnapping in order to evade work.
That sounds like me in the 90s.
It's like a lot of work to not work. So
Right.
if you would like to hear about a stolen box of human heads and Denver man, press number 1. And if you would like to hear about Arizona man faking his own kidnapping to evade work, press number 2. Ion, please start the timer. All right, what color of a timer do we have to get you, Flora?
Purple?
Of course. Oh, okay.
Or just glitter. Glitter timers.
Oh, can I?
See, listen, the way that Flora
Yes.
forgets her keys, I'm afraid that she'll forget where she put the timer and not do the timing.
It's
Or
not-
forget that she's doing the timer.
Yeah.
Squirrel!
Where?
Mm-hmm. Just like that.
I'm not falling for it.
Just because you know, because you've been there and done it. What the heck did I just... What?
What?
I'll have to show... I'll show you after the show.
Just like prom
The
night.
Humpty Dumpty creature. Look it up. It's terrifying.
I don't even know. Let's see. What do we have though? We've got our votes coming in.
I don't know. I like the idea of being in charge of the timer.
You probably could be in charge of it.
I like the pause there. I like the pause where it was just going to be, I like the idea of being in charge.
Of the timer. Yes, I caught that too.
Time has elapsed.
Time has elapsed. All right, I count 1 vote for 1, 1 vote for 2, 2 votes for 1. Okay, so we have 4 votes for 1 and 1 vote for 2. And that means if you stole a box of human heads, Colorado man, you are the winner tonight. Okay.
But aren't we all, though?
I love that smell of wanting to die in the morning.
It puts the lotion on its skin. Did you know that the actor that played Buffalo Bill and the actor that played the girl that he kidnapped at the bottom of the well dated each other during the movie?
But who's Warwick Davis?
Neither of them are Warwick Davis.
I mean, you actually got that your response is accurate. But...
Okay.
Warwick Davis actually played the dog in the bucket.
Oh, wow. That is right there. That's the movie 7. That is terrible. Why? If you stole a box of human heads from a truck in Denver, police would like to have a word. The police cannot allow this kind of skullduggery to go unchecked.
I feel that Essie's statement is correct. Don't ask about finding heads.
A box of human heads was stolen from a freight truck in Denver, Colorado last week. A whole box of human heads. Plural. Just sitting on a truck, and then poof, not there anymore. The box full of heads, I mean. The truck is still there, with less heads than before. The achingly brief story first appeared in the Denver Post. The incident happened between 2:30 p.m. Wednesday and 9:30 a.m. Thursday, while the truck was parked in the 7700 block of East 23rd Avenue, police said. The heads were supposed to be used for medical research purposes. The blue and white box with a label reading exempt human specimen was stolen from a freight company truck, police said, along with a dolly.
Can I say something right here?
You just did.
I'm just saying that, it can't be considered, for, any kind of research or anything if it's going to Count Morwood's house. He means it for decoration.
An investigation is ongoing. As of Saturday afternoon, no arrest had been made. So first of all, heads in a truck for, well, I guess essentially more than 12 hours. Don't refrigerated trucks have to be running in order to remain refrigerated? They can't just be sitting there.
Maybe they had dry ice or something.
I don't think that there's enough dry ice to last that long.
Dry ice is actually used for that.
It may be, but not for more than 12 hours. It would be gone. It would evaporate.
I assume it's a refrigerated box, or I assume,
can't handle this
I would think that if the vehicle was moving, not if it was parked for basically, I guess, 18 hours.
So the refrigerated section in the refrigerator truck is not the same engine as the engine that makes the truck move.
That is also
makes me
true.
Feel better because if you've ever read Mary Roach's book Stiff: The Curious Lives of Human Cadavers, I have.
Who's Warwick Davis?
I too have read this book.
Yes. You'll likely recall the scene where future plastic surgeons are practicing facelifts on disembodied human heads. Sometimes, when you're doing science or learning medicine, a whole body just gets in the way. Hence the heads. It had to be a big box for multiple heads to be in one box. No wonder the thief needed the dolly as well. Maybe there were only 2 in one box? Still, like an average human head measures around 21 or 22 inches in diameters and weighs about 11 pounds intact. Plus, you have to add, so it's only 24 pounds or so, 22, 24 pounds, give or take.
Never did somebody
they need a dolly for that? I mean, come on.
Never did somebody receive so much head from one truck before.
Wow. Does the truck give good head? Plus, you have to add in
one for the road.
in some sort of individual wrapping to protect the heads from being damaged against the other heads. What I'm saying is you'd need a big box, right? A big box that was clearly labeled according to the post. The
Apparently, you
report
need a
doesn't
big
say
box for all this head.
anything else was stolen. This may have been a targeted scheme specifically designed for the stealing of heads. I mean, this is really hard to imagine. It's if it was targeted, I really want to know why. If it wasn't targeted, I really want to know why, what possessed them after discovering, like, they opened up the truck thinking, I don't know, maybe it's filled with ice cream or something. And then instead there's a box there that says,
Exempt human specimen.
Yeah, exempt human specimens. And their next thought is, we should steal this box.
I mean, that's what worries me.
I mean, if you're just pulling over every, refrigerated truck that there's lots of head in, that's profiling, and that's wrong.
Maybe they're from a rival research company and wanted to do their own research. Commies.
So you're telling me there's a bunch of truck pirates that are out there trucking, to pirate things because they're rival research. Like, are we going to go Mad Max on these trucks now, Famous Dana?
Oh, yeah. Because you got to put heads on pikes. You're not supposed to put heads in refrigerators.
That's what Cal Morbid does for decoration. I just said
It's
it.
black market.
Jars.
Black market skullduggery. Is that what's going on?
Don't you think that
No, you don't.
wherever this van was parked, that maybe there should have been a camera of some sort? I mean,
There
you
probably
really
was,
human
which is how we
heads.
have the evidence.
I'm just saying. Okay, hypothesize why somebody might actually want to steal human heads.
Nope.
Other than Dana's hypothesis, which was rival biotech company or something.
Monkey brains, only human style. It
You're
is now a
suggesting
delicacy.
that monkeys broke into the truck and stole the human head
No.
for a delicacy.
I'm referring to the fact that monkey brains are considered a delicacy in some countries. So what would human brains be?
Snake surprise.
The manufacture of shrunken heads.
Night
It
of the
would
Living
be
Dead,
unwise.
part 14 billion.
I was thinking some kind of dark magic.
Haunted house decorations.
Just
Or
some kind, Stormy, not any particular kind, just some kind. That's what the shrunken heads are, man.
Surprise.
It's
box.
voodoo. Voodoo that you do.
Face stealing.
Face
Hey Gunther, you
voodoo?
remind me of the babe.
What babe?
The babe with the power.
What power?
Power of voodoo.
Voodoo.
You do.
Power of shrunken
what?
heads.
Do what? Fuck.
That was the one F-bomb for the night. Folks. Walk away.
Wow.
I can't believe I blew the line on that.
You guys only do it every show.
Just
Do
once,
what?
though. It only can happen
Wow.
once. Otherwise, we have to take it up a notch to being rated R. And that's not us.
Okay, here we go. So we have Mad Cow Research. That is one of the
cow, we
suggested
don't like
heads.
saying mad. It's
The
just-
most unusual bong.
There you go.
I'm gonna make a bong out of this guy's head.
That's actually been said before.
I know, by Dennis
Kevin
Leary.
Smith's show.
This box would make an excellent bong. This guy's head would make an excellent bong.
Catapults and shoot at their enemies.
Med students, I have to pay $1,500 for my human head next year.
You know
Wow.
what? So
They're
does a lot of those people in beautytology schools where they get the haircuts. That thing, they have the heads.
Okay, so now here's my next question. Okay, this is for you, Persephone, since you're out there watching. So if you have to pay $1,500, which I guess it's good to know the going rate of a human head.
These days.
If you have to pay $1,500 for your human head, now how does that buying process work? Do you just go to the website and buy the human head and charge $1,500? Is there some sort of tracking? Like if you came into class one day with a human head in a shoebox, would they look at you oddly, or is that how it's supposed to happen?
I have another idea. It's for the HOV lane.
Oh, ew. That's disgusting.
I feel the fact that cosmetologists only use mannequin heads, that's I don't know, that just feels unright. That feels like they're being biased or something.
What?
They need to incorporate the human heads with the mannequin heads. You do both. Don't discriminate. Just saying. Why are you? Who are you shaking your head at, Flora?
Everything.
Everything.
I've met you.
This is
Remember?
cracking me up. $1,500, but if you want the discounted head rate, go ahead to the Bay of E, where you can find pirated heads, I'm sure.
It's not pronounced the Bay of E. It's pronounced the Bay of E.
I'm just saying. Oh, I got mine on discount. I have a Groupon.
Does it go on discount the older it gets?
No.
Once the nose falls off, you know it's going to drop at least 50%. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry, Stormy.
You have to
I'm
purchase
sorry you had to be
through
subjected
the
to all this tonight.
school. But if you mess it up and you need to get a new one, they don't have to know. So, in other words, only one purchase needs to be made on the books, and then a bunch of other heads can magically appear.
That makes sense.
That sounds like laundering of heads. I'm in.
Sorry, but one of my friends is a med student, and she, like, the other month sent me a picture of the eyeball she dissected. I was like,
Oh, that
oh,
sounds very
nice.
cool.
I was going to say, just hope she doesn't watch this show because she'd be like,
She was
"That's
on the
even
show.
wrong."
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. You're talking about Crumpus, who was supposed to eat mythical meats with you.
Yep,
Do
Oh,
you
right,
have your
right.
mythical meat, Stormy?
I do.
Yes, Stormy finally, I finally got it snail mailed off to Stormy, and then there was all kinds of scheduling stuff, and so now Stormy is going to eat her mythical meat, one of them anyway.
Yes. Which one should I eat? Should I do Kraken or the Phoenix?
I don't know. Let's ask the audience. Kraken or Phoenix, audience? If you want
Why
the
don't you
Kraken,
describe them
the
first?
Kraken. If you
Describe
want,
them first.
yeah, describe them. What is Kraken?
The Kraken is, let's see, duck maple snack stick.
Duck.
You're a duck maple snack stick.
Duck beef maple syrup.
You could have stopped
Whoa,
it.
weird. Okay, what's the other one?
It is beef and pheasant snack stick. I can't say that.
Okay.
So it sounds like you got a pheasant
It's a
and
snick
duck
snack?
pheasant.
Snick
A
snack.
snack snack.
Eat the
So
duck.
if you want the Kraken, press number 1, and if you want the Phoenix, press number 2. Ion, start that timer. That's all right. And whichever one you guys vote for is the one that Stormy's gonna eat. Should I eat mine with you, Stormy, or should I wait? I found that I had the one extra. Mine is a dragon. That's the only one I have.
Dragon.
It says a dragon is an alligator Cajun with beef snack stick.
Oh, I'm coming out there to steal half of it.
I haven't tried alligator before.
Ooh, let's see. We have most of the
Alligator
votes
is
for
really yummy.
Kraken, which is
I heard it
basically
tastes like
in
chicken.
theme with the piratey business we had going on. So that's cool. Oh, I should put up the magic word back for you guys. All right, Stormy, Kraken it is.
I can figure out how to open it.
Didn't want to wait for the timer to finish.
Well, there was basically only one vote for number 2, so I guess Stormy was very excited, and here we go.
Smells like barbecue, actually.
You smell like barbecue.
For you.
Thanks. It's pretty good. I taste like a snack stick.
You taste like a snack stick.
Okay, that's it. Just hey, Gunther, where'd you go? Gunther,
It's actually really good.
it takes a second, but then the flavor kicks in.
It's a flavor saver.
Okay,
What's your snack stick taste
so I don't know yet. Hold on, I'm getting there.
Gunther's gonna be burping that Cajun dragon for the rest of the evening.
I got to open it. Here's this. Yes, and Gunther wanted to try it too, so I'm gonna take a bite first. This is the Cajun alligator.
I actually really like it. I would
Not
buy
to do a Slim Jim.
Oh no, is it spicy?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
Freak out,
spicy.
freak
Mm,
out.
mm.
the word Cajun usually means spicy.
Yeah.
We really should have saved a leprechaun stick for today.
Should
I
have.
have those.
Who ate the
I
leprechaun?
tried to get it, but I couldn't.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh, it's spicy. Well, I mean, it's okay. I don't know. I like the spice, but it's kind of weird tasting. What about you, Gunther? You
Kinda weird
taste
tasting.
it, and let's see what we think of that.
Well, it is alligator.
Hi.
Oh no.
Big gator tastes like chicken.
It actually smells pretty good. So that's like 90% of your taste, right?
It does smell good. That's true. Oh man, it's spicy.
Oh man, tastes like Count Morbid's chewing souls.
Ew. Why do you know
When
what?
have you eaten those before?
I asked you to stop.
Why
doing that.
haven't you eaten those before?
What does he know?
And why are they missing?
Because I ate them, man. They smelled good like this did.
You think
Really?
everything tastes like
I
those
was wrong.
missiles.
Hmm.
Actually, it's not bad. It is pretty good. It's just spicy. And
Perfect.
eventually, the spice actually overtakes the good.
So, I feel as though what you just said, Gunther.
Mhm.
Like, well, it smelled good. So basically, if we make the edible thing smell good, you will put it in your mouth. Is that what I heard?
That's why Stormy almost got ate once.
Because she smelled good. So
Smelled
you're
good that
gonna
night, and I was like, I'm hungry.
eat
And she's like, I'm Khajiit. I'm like, man, they eat cat in Asia.
Is this one of your friends, Stormy? Are we going to meet Miss Moonlight at the Pirate Fest?
Yeah. I don't know which one is Moonlight, actually. I don't know everybody's FAE names yet.
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited to have the fairy princess and the Jarl there?
It's the one who keeps showing their moon.
I got to show you something, Stormy.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a trap.
It is something that I got recently. It's especially for this.
I've also recruited a lot of new FAE, and I haven't gotten to meet them yet, so I'm going to be
We
meeting
all know that Gunther likes sports ball, right?
this time.
So speaking of
So, Gunther-
eating things,
Gunther likes sports ball.
Mm. Hold on, Gunther. Hold on. Speaking of eating things, these are our two articles. Article number 1 is these taco truck jelly beans taste like guacamole, salsa, and beef tacos.
I'm in.
And article number 2 is a fight over crab legs. No, Mouse, what are you doing? Okay. A fight over crab legs just broke out at an Alabama buffet. So if you want to hear about taco truck Bertie Bott's beans, then press number 1. And if you want to hear about an Alabama buffet fight over crab legs, press number 2. Ion, please start the timer. And Gunther, tell us your story.
I can't. Cat Woman's busting the move. He
Whoa.
was distracted.
Busting a something.
So here's the thing. Gunther likes sports ball. We all know this. Yeah?
We do now.
If you haven't been watching the show, you should. Anyway,
Who's
Gunther
Gunther?
got this great thing the other day. It's a jersey for
That's
the
my
Las Vegas Raiders.
What?
Wait,
And-
wait for it.
And across the back it says the
Nice.
Jarl.
Oh my god.
And
The-
9
the
is for the
9 is
9 realms. But
too.
that's my Raiders jersey.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
He had a specially made human sports ball jersey for himself that says the Jarl for Jarl Hammerhand.
Because I'm the hottest free agent they haven't signed yet. Also, there's a big one coming for the princess called the Princess.
Nice.
What?
Yeah,
What?
like you don't know that they had the breast cancer awareness jerseys and they're pink and across the back they say whatever I want put on it.
I did not know this. Okay, timer's up. We have one vote
So
for
where's
one,
my
2 votes
sports
for
ball
one,
jersey?
1 vote for 2.
That's coming
3
too,
votes
but
for
it's
1,
brown
2 votes for
or
2.
orange.
3 votes for 1 and 2 votes for 2. Okay. Taco truck jelly beans it is. Let's see. Where is my share button?
I kind of want to actually see that. Like, you don't have to wear the jersey, Stormy, but I want to hold it up against you so we can see how massive that jersey is compared to your little tininess.
Wear it as a long dress.
Yeah, I was saying you have to put something on underneath it because it might
It's a
sit down
tent.
your whole body.
Use it as a tent.
Yeah, you can do that. It is definitely a bivouac.
What?
These taco truck jelly beans taste like guac salsa and beef tacos. Brox says the unexpected array of sweet and savory flavors is intended to be a fun tasting journey, because that's what I think of when I think I'm going to eat some jelly beans.
Right?
I'd like to go. Yes,
I
I'd
think
like.
this is a Count Morbid article. You can tell. It's Food Truck Friday.
I'd like to have a nice bouquet for culinary delight. Let's see. Jelly beans have an established history of quirky flavors. Variety is what makes those little bursts of sugar exciting. And only so many fruits exist before you have to move on to things like buttered popcorn and draft beer. Maybe.
What?
I don't know. I don't like beer, but it sounds better than buttered popcorn in a jelly bean, I'll be
I
honest.
like the buttered popcorn jelly
Whoa,
beans.
no, butter popcorn is pretty good on a jelly bean. Beer might have an aftertaste if it's an IPA or not.
And of course, the Jelly Belly brand has its infamous line of bean-boozled flavors that include off-putting options like spoiled milk and dead fish. Ew. But at some point, it scrolled too fast.
Even for custom peeps.
At some point, you have to wonder, what is more bizarre? Flavors that are purposefully supposed to taste weird, or flavors so weird you have no idea what they taste like? In the latter category, meet Brock's Late Night Taco Truck Jelly Beans, a new collection of jelly beans with increasingly strange-sounding Mexican cuisine-inspired flavored. Churro, horchata, margarita, all of those I would eat.
Horchata,
100%
yeah. I love
plus.
horchata.
Yeah.
Guacamole, salsa, and yes, even the beef taco.
Oh my god.
Did you say meat taco or fish taco?
Beef.
Yes, sure. I said all those things.
Oh,
The first three options sound overdue, while the next three may leave you wondering, what are they doing?
mhm.
Brock's is the #1 seasonal non-chocolate candy brand in the market, with a broad portfolio of seasonal favorites, including jelly beans at Easter, explained Lauren Holtz, marketing director for seasonal and Brock's Confections. Brock's aims to spark moments of connection and sharing, and its taco truck jelly beans are intended to do just that. To have people connect through the fun tasting journey of the unexpected flavors and sharing their experience with each other. The Late Night Taco Truck jelly beans began rolling out to major retailers earlier this year, but have just landed at Walgreens this week, giving them nationwide
At
availability.
Walgreens.
However, Brock says that they've also released these taco. Can anybody find these jelly beans?
I found
wanna
them.
They're all out
They're
of
in.
stock.
I found them and they're in stock
what? No,
Why?
where did you find them?
at
Packaging neon
our
bag.
local Walgreens.
Where?
It says our
Which one?
Walgreens
It's
and
on
our
Broadway.
Target that they are out of stock.
So essentially, what you're saying is that tomorrow, this is where we're going to go, and we are going to get some of those taco truck jelly beans, and we are going to taste them. That's what I
I
heard.
have a Walgreens right across the street from the bloody slave trainers that I work with.
You're gonna do it tomorrow
Yeah.
Well,
You
we'll
guys on stream.
because nothing says St. Patrick's Day like
like
taco
a
truck
Jelly
jelly
beans that
beans.
taste like beer.
That way she could have corned beef and cabbage on the Cinco de Mayo.
Actually, do they make corned beef and cabbage?
The Bay of E has some of these, as well as some of the other mail it to you through snail
Land
mail
of Amazon?
retailers. Yes.
Yes. Let's see. Yes, I do see that actually. I think that I will go and we will have to get some of these, and then next week we can taste them. I really, really,
Should I
really
get a
wonder
lot
what
of them and then we could sell them on the Bay of E for funds?
The fairy
What?
bit.
Should I get a bunch of them and then we could sell them on the Bay of E for lots of funds?
Oh,
Well,
thank goodness. They're all out at my local stores.
20%
God.
markup if,
Oh,
if you had
no.
the
promo
land
code
of Amazon
PayPro.
has them.
Oh, I don't have Amazon Prime.
Well, I'm sure we must know somebody that does.
No, it can't be done.
Maybe somebody in the audience will help you, Flora.
Laura,
Flora
Trader
would
Joe's and get beef
Flora
crackers.
would love to have some taco truck jelly bellies. So
I want to try those beef crackers. That looks good.
hit that super chat, guys. Hope Flora
Remember,
gets some.
Beef
I have
crackers
the
are
opportunity
amazing. Stormy.
to
Beef
mail glitter
crackers
to
are amazing. Trader Joe's, go get some.
Shush.
She's threatening people.
I am. I have the opportunity to mail glitter to one of my enemies. So whoever mails me the jelly beans is
There's
going
a
to
glitter
be-
bomb there.
So
Oh, now
you're-
I'm gonna mail you so I can get more glitter. Thanks.
hold on. Let me make this clear. If somebody super chats us the monies to buy the jelly bellies, you will trade them the jelly bellies for the glitter, and for the glitter reward that you have, and have the glitter mailed to somebody that they want it mailed to.
No, I'm
Oh.
going to mail it to them.
Oh,
She's
you're
like,
I'm
no.
going to mail them glitter if they
You're
give
go-
me the jelly beans.
you will mail them glitter yourself. So
That
not a glitter bomb. Oh, you're just gonna be nice.
No.
Next article.
How is that?
Oh my goodness gracious. I just sent this message to my family saying that I wanted some of these, and my youngest little I
Youngling?
can't call him a spriteling, but close enough.
Yeah,
He
wild
said
things,
those were at
wild things.
Walgreens. We were just there. You could get them at our
Wild
Walgreens. I'm like, yee!
How come nobody ever believes it when I threaten them?
Because you're tiny.
Cobble has
maybe
Amazon
they-
Prime.
This club I'm holding right here is
Maybe
still
they don't
bigger than
consider
you are.
glitter a threat.
Oh
It's
wait,
not wrong.
you mean you don't want the taco truck jelly beans?
I want all of them twice. And I will share them with Flora and get glitter on my face for it. I don't care.
Don't care.
I hate glitter. But it'll happen.
Glitter
It
is
feels
worth
like
it
I'll
for
eat the
taco chuck
tacos.
jelly beans.
Famous Dana, I'll just go get you tacos from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Man, that's like tempting. Yeah, oh my goodness gracious.
And
I
she's
don't
like,
know.
I don't like the
Right
salt,
now.
but it likes me. Wait,
I
other
like
way around. I like the salt, but it
tacos.
doesn't like me. That's how it goes.
I like chicken tacos.
So what do you think, Stormy? Do you think that you should also try to look for some taco jelly beans? No, you don't feel that brave?
No.
Count Morbid, what about you?
No.
Why did you just laugh like that? Like you deserve beer jelly beans. It's the only one you can get without, getting drunk.
What? What?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I think
He's morbid. They have margarita flavored ones. If
They
you
have
want to
margarita flavored ones, and you
margarita
do like margaritas
without the
I
margaritas.
would do the horchata or the.
made of
Do you
real
like
margaritas.
pina
Even
coladas?
margaritas
like,
made of
Do
real
you like
margaritas.
long walks in the rain?
Yeah.
If you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain,
Mhm.
wait a minute.
I don't
song or
qualify.
something.
I guess I only have half a brain.
Oh, that's right.
I was
Because you
singing
were-
that.
You were, and then I
When we were
thought,
making
and I asked you if that was a real lyric because I didn't know that. And you said it was.
Actually,
It
you
is.
not knowing
Stop!
song lyrics
Oh
is
my
actually
God!
the shocking
Quit!
thing.
I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. I
Stop!
didn't mean to do that. I meant to pull me out of the corner, not make her super huge. Because
Well, she did
nobody
have a
puts
mushroom.
Gunther in the corner,
No.
You put yourself in the corner. What are you talking about?
which was an accident.
Only
Apparently, somebody does. It's Gunther.
Count Morbid, please confirm that you would or would not like Bloody Mary jelly beans.
I'd rather just have a Bloody Mary.
I
right?
got you, man. We got a bunch of V8 right here in Volca.
Ugh.
That is a legit thing. So you guys, it is 9:29. That's basically bringing us to the end of the show. Just a little reminder, our magic word for today is pirate booty. Once I have hit the end broadcast button, please go to the comments of the show and put pirate booty in there to be entered to win 4 tickets to the Las Vegas Pirate Festival in 2 weekends, where you will see Stormy and myself and Gunther and a whole bunch of other Fae,
I am
some
so
of which
sorry
are
you have
in the
to see
audience
there.
with you all right now. They're at the yes, Stormy, are you trying to say something? Are you raising your hand?
Yeah, we have. If you follow us on Guild of the Fae, we have all the social medias, so all our pictures and everything for that weekend, and
You
hopefully
have the
maybe
Twitters?
live stream. I don't know. See what we can do. We got the Facebooks, the TikToks, and the Instagram.
We will be giving out fairy quests while we're there. It's going to be exciting.
So to be fair, you'll be
Right.
giving out fairy quests. I'll be lumbering around making sure that everybody's protected because I'm a guardian.
No, we're all giving out fairy quests. That's why we're going there.
Can you
So-
fly with your club, or is it too heavy?
I can go.
That's what I have.
I can go.
So just a reminder, everybody, we do have a special offer this month for the month of, yes, that's right, Flora, for the month of March. If you join our Patreon this month, you get a free DIY fairy door that is courtesy of Miss Flora the fairy down there, actually. So you can look in the low bar to find wherever you're watching from, if you're on Facebook or on YouTube, and you will see a link to our Patreon. And Flora would love that because she really, really, really wants to send you one. Here's what they look like.
They're actually adorable.
And they come
I
with the
want
welcome
fairy
mat
doors.
now.
I'm just saying.
I need to add it to the picture.
They come with a what?
A little welcome mat.
Oh, a little
What are
welcome
these?
mat. A little mat, a little mat. So I think, oh, look at that. That's super cute. And I think that with that said, that is everything, you guys. Hit the like and subscribe button for us, if you will. Actually, pinch the like and subscribe button for us, if you will, because, you know, Leprechaun's Day and whatnot. So have a good night, everybody, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.
So long. Thanks for the fish.
Go away.
Adios.
Go away. Go away. Go away.
That's his favorite song.
Hey, Kemba, can you sing that in the Acorn tune?
I don't remember the tune.
Go away. Go away.
Go away. Go away.
She
Go
can.
away.
Hello, friends. This is Gun for Hammerhands. Thank you for checking out Fairy Princess Lolly's channel. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Use your troll hammer to ring that little bell icon to get notifications when she posts future videos. And if you'd like to support these magical creations, fly over to our Patreon and join the